Hi, welcome to another episode of That's the Thing 2 Overture. It is episode 106.7, and it
Yeah.
is 7-9. Oh man, can you imagine if it was 167 on June 9th? We'd have both the numbers.
Oh man. If only.
Oh well.
As long as it's not 6-8, that's the one that sucks.
No. That is. I didn't think about that till just this moment. It's like 67 and 6-8. 6-8 got nothing.
It's in between the two numbers everyone loves.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the restaurant thing for we're out of blah? Isn't that 6-8?
No, that's 86.
86. That's 86.
Yeah. See that gets the president mad at you.
Oh, that's the weird one.
Yeah.
No, that gets the president mad at you. So how are you guys doing? Because I want to talk a lot about Hunter x Hunter. I'm current, but I want to talk about things before Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Nolan, tell me about live action Avatar: The Last Airbender that you've been watching.
I don't know. I was just like, I never watched the original, and like I know now the new season's out and it sucks and everyone hates it. So I'm like, let me just catch up to season 1 because I stopped I think at episode 2 because I'm like I can't do this, and I'm kind of glad I stopped at that point.
Was bad.
I've rewatched it. So let's take everything we love about Avatar and then let's mix everything up. And you know all the good stuff people like?
Basically,
let's either get rid of
tough through the end.
The characterization and the fun, wacky adventures.
Yeah, let's speed run that and make it worse.
Hell yeah!
Is this like the Kingdom Hearts situation where you think you want to skip all like the goofy Aang parts, and then you realize if you skip all the goofy Aang parts, there's like nothing there.
There's absolutely nothing.
You've also done nothing to endear your cast.
That's true.
No, yeah,
The simplest writing.
Yeah, if you don't build up like Katara as like a nice, kind person, she just seems like whiny and sucks all the time. And if you don't,
she's
like,
just the no fun police.
Yeah, if you don't make it where like Aang's like, yeah, he's goofy because he doesn't know how to handle the situation, and he kind of, he's just silly like that, but he truly wants to do a good job. It makes him just annoying, pisses me off every time he does something.
I'm gonna be real. I always gave me a smile whenever Aang did his stupid little marble spinning move. He's like, "Hey, gangs, check this out!" Woo!
Imagine that, but now it's not fun and it looks stupid because it's like 5 times slower because they have to do live action and you're able to see. God, this show is horrible.
Just don't watch it, Nolan. Just don't watch it.
Now I got it. Also, let's also have parts where Azula's training and she's mad and angry, and the Fire Lord's like, Azula, you're not good enough. You're not perfect. You need to be more perfect. And she's like, I need to be more perfect. And just not just her already being good and
that just like defeats the whole purpose of that character. The whole point of Azula is she's the good child. Like, Zuko has to look at his sister, who is his dad's favorite, and is also more powerful in every way.
Zuko is so whiny, and he sucks in this, and he pisses me off every time he's on screen. I don't know what it is. So there was like that point. This is later on. There's a point where, like when Zuko goes out on his own to start hunting the Avatar, while his sister's also hunting the Avatar in the 2nd season, and he sees like the family that's like, he's like, "Damn, I'm thirsty," and then there's like a bag of water over a tree that has some food in it, and he's like, "Shit, I gotta rob this guy, this pet dude."
Drew will come back. It's all right.
But okay, I want to rob this dude, and then he sees like it's a guy and then a pregnant woman, and he goes, I can't do that. I got honor. All right, I'm an honorable man. Hard cut to live action where he just robs them while they're asleep.
Yeah.
No,
That's like the whole point. No, okay. So
it's the whole point of him growing and not becoming a total asshole, which he's not really a total asshole at the beginning. He just kind of
he's angry
because of what happened to his family.
Yeah, no, he's upset because his dad like humiliated him in the honor duel with like, and not just humiliated but like scarred him because he's like.
So now, Kevin, what if we saw the honor duel and like his dad is just, Zuko, I am the Fire Lord. You cannot depose me. You're an embarrassment. I tire of you. And he's like, no, Dad, please, I don't want to fight you. It's like,
no, that's not the point.
No, he gets one-shotted by his dad because his dad's such a fucking asshole and isn't going to hold back on a child.
And also the point of it is that he was willing to do the duel.
Yeah.
Like that's like the part of it is like Zuko knew he couldn't do it, but he's gonna try. He's gonna that's like his character.
Fuck Commander Zhao. You know what? I'm gonna do this to hold the honor.
Yeah, and then it doesn't
and
work.
As soon as this fucking shows.
I also don't like that. This is just my complaint of Avatar, that like the bending is like genetic. I think it shouldn't be that. I think one of those seasons of Avatar should have ended. Either Korra or Avatar, The Last Airbender, should have ended with one of our... Hey, Drew. I'm just complaining about the genetic breeding of Avatar and how one of the seasons of this show should have ended with an Avatar going, now everyone can do bending. Or you can learn how to do it. You're just not locked in. You don't have
everyone gets a Heke Genkai.
Or
everyone
listen, it might not be easy, but if you're out there and you want to do water bending, you can do it. You have the potential to do it. At least.
That's not dissimilar to the movie they just made.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see. I have not seen the animated movie or whatever.
Yeah, we watched that this week. That's one of those things where whenever it leaked, I was like, out of curiosity, downloaded it, and then we only just now watched it. But yeah, so the premise is there's this long, like, originally an airbender, like, or I guess I should say starting airbender Avatar, who in the long ago, in the golden age of the airbenders, was making a police force for the globe out of airbenders.
Okay.
Apparently that was the airbender role in the long ago, since all the nations hated each other and the airbenders were pacifists, so they worked as a police force.
That's not what I would have intended the airbenders to be, but all right.
Airbending cops, of course.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, but she got the gift bestowed upon her that she could turn people into airbenders.
Oh. Huh? Oh.
Okay. No, what? Okay. I mean, theoretically possible.
The problem with this movie is that would be a great thing if we knew Korra didn't exist and Aang is not able to solve the airbender problem. Like, suddenly that's an interesting thing of like, oh shit, is Aang going to be able to do this? This is, fun.
Yeah, no, we know it doesn't matter now. Because Korra happens.
Spoiler alert, Aang does not bring back all the airbenders.
Yeah. He doesn't do it.
Yeah. So, the movie has a real problem of expecting you to have some familiarity with Korra, so you can, like, it explains enough, but it's like, you know what Republic City is. I don't need to waste my time telling you what Republic City is too much. You know that there's a non-bending faction in Korra, so I don't need to spend too much time explaining the trials and tribulations of this non-bender faction and their grievances.
Yeah, you don't need to know about the Equalist. You watched Korra, right?
Yeah. And so that was, like, I have seen Korra. the first season enough so I'm like, okay, yes, I'm familiar with this stuff. Kelsey has not seen Korra.
Oh no!
So this stuff is just like being glossed over for her, and she's like, I feel like they could have told me more about the non-benders. It's like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those weird things where chronologically it's third and expects you to have seen second, even though second comes after the movie.
Yeah.
So it's like, nah, information is assumed that you've seen all of Korra.
Yeah, you know it, right? Obviously.
You saw it when Korra and Asami went into like the gay spirit world. You knew that.
Yep. Otherwise, it's CG, but it looks pretty good. They put a lot of time into making this thing look good. It's 90 minutes. It is. I would much rather take a brisk 90 minutes over a 2-hour slog.
Yes.
It is weird. This movie feels big and grand enough that it should have been in theaters, and I don't understand why it isn't.
Leaving money on the table. Leaving money on the table.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah, Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
That's actually, I guess, yeah, they need to recoup some of those monies from buying like all of WB.
I've also heard there's like it's potentially distribution rights. Not sure who owns the distribution rights to Avatar.
Yeah, it might be weird because Netflix technically has crap with this is like the Sony Spider-Man situation where Netflix has some Avatar shit that it has, and it's making its own show. And you can't stop it, really, because you sold it to them a long time ago before you wanted to make your own crap.
So bad.
But overall, it's it definitely is missing some of the deeper moments that actually make Avatar. Like it tries to have some of them, and it does some interesting stuff. 3 out of 5.
Does it at least make Aang like a shitty dad?
He doesn't have kids in this movie.
Oh, dang.
This is before the kids.
Oh, because that's
like
my
in their 20s, I guess.
Like my favorite part of Korra is finding out that like Toph and Aang were kind of shitty parents. Like they just weren't very good. And I'm like, nah, that's real. That's like a real moment.
Yeah,
Bad Mom Toph is like my favorite.
Yeah, she's terrible.
At least for Aang, it makes sense. It's like, sorry, I'm gonna be absent a lot. I'm responsible for the Earth.
But even his
turns out Avatar World has a dark continent.
They have a dark continent.
We got dark continent too.
All of the 4 continents are clustered together. The rest of the world is an ocean, but there's a secret island.
Damn it!
On the backside of the globe.
Well, I guess we know what we need to do for Avatar Season 3.
Yeah, we need to get in the black
whale. We need to get in that boat. But I just wanted to segue before. You were talking that the CG looked really good in Avatar. Well, the thing I watched where the CG does not look very good is one series of 3-episode OVAs, MS Igloo. Nolan, have you seen MS Igloo?
Oh, Mobile Suit Igloo. I've seen clips of it.
Dude, you should watch it. It's really good.
I think the only one I watched was them in the desert trying to take out one mobile suit.
Okay, I think I think that's is that the Federation one?
Yeah.
Okay, so the ones I watched were the Xeon ones. There's 3 MS Igloo is a series of they're in threes of OVAs. The ones I watched were The Hidden 1-Year War and Apocalypse, which is all. So these are bad CG. We're talking like Resident Evil Code Veronica cutscene level CG, but not that good.
Oh man.
So we're
talking Golgo 13 a helicopter.
Yeah, we're talking like at some points, it looks like, honestly, we're at, like, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis PlayStation 1 cutscene for some of this.
No, yeah.
Like, it's bad. But it's so good. It's so... Like, if you're into Gundam, this shit is incredible. So the ones I watched, it's all Zeon, and it's all sad and failure. And you just get to see, like, every episode, every Zeon thing fails. Everything they try is just, like, it's miserable. And you can see over time how Zeon is clearly losing the war, because at the start you're following, so this whole thing, you're following the 603rd, the 603rd, like, research division, where they're trying out all their experimental weapons. And you just get to see how they all fuck up and just fail. It's miserable. Yeah. And you're just like, it's so good. It's so good. If you like Gundam, you should take time to watch these bad CG films. You can find them on YouTube. They're dubbed. They're not dubbed, but subbed. It's easy to find. But you should watch these. They hit way high on my Gundam tier list. I put them, like, right below Stardust Memory. So I think this is really good. There's one of the scenes is you see the Zeon officer right before a Baoku, and he's looking at his ace pilots, and he has no ace pilots. He only has children, like 17 and 18-year-olds, because everyone else is dead. And Zeon doesn't have mobile suits anymore. They have the Ago, which is the Zeon's version of the ball. And they're like, well, this is what we got now.
Oh, fuck.
Also, you get to see some cool ball action. If you're a fan of ball and...
you love ball.
You get to see Ball do some work in MS Igloo. Yeah. And Ball does some work. So, I like MS Igloo a lot. I think it's very good, but it's very... If you're in there, you should check it out. But if you look at this thing, you got to get through it. You got to get through it. It actually does get but you gotta endure the horrible CG. But yeah, that's mine.
I'm trying to remember, when did it come out? It came out like...
Oh, it's 06. It went from like 06 to like 09.
Oh yeah, like it's 2000s for sure.
It's real bad. I'm talking like we're looking like Starship Troopers, the Roughneck Squadron.
Oh god,
that's what we're looking at. And it kind of has that vibe to it.
Rough.
But it's cool though. It's really cool and really depressing and really just like, oh, the ennui.
Sad.
It's good. It's delicious. But yeah, I recommend MS Igloo. Did you guys see New Gits?
No, not yet.
No.
I saw episode 1 of New Gits, and what I have to say, I don't have a lot to say other than it's really good. It's really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I think... Is it more good?
I think it's... I know...
It's weird that it's like, it's the 80s manga. Like, it's the goofery is there.
Yeah.
They have not removed
No,
it.
they have leaned into the goof. Like, this is goof. I know this is coming at it backwards, but it feels way more like the first parts of Cyberpunk Edge Runners, even though I know that was inspired by Ghost in the Shell. But it's still really good, and it looks like 80s and 90s anime.
It looks like that manga.
It's really good, and I like it a lot. I really like it a lot. It's just actually I do have one complaint, which is, and I watched it on the Amazon. I watched the dub version because I didn't want to and I think dub is fine. It's perfectly fine. I think actually...
Is it the same Motoko from SAC?
I couldn't tell, but she sounded fine. Like, there's no, like... oh no, this is bad. I was like, no, this is good. I have a suspicion that I think for sci-fi anime, I think the dubs are usually fine. I don't know why I think this. I have rare to see like a sci-fi anime where the dub is bad, and I think it's because they're not yelling attack names. Because the English dub actors can't yell attack names very well.
Yeah. I feel like most science fiction stuff, they want it to be cool so the people are collected.
Yeah. I mean, and they're...
And like, even...
Oh, you can go.
Even Bato being a hothead, he still, like, is not, oh, I'm so mad at you, Luffy! Ah!
No, he's given like they're giving the Major a little bit of shit because when they jacked into her cyber brain to see like the mission parameters, they got a little bit of her like love life in there, and they start laughing at her, and she's like, "Shut up, get out of there!"
Hell yeah!
And it's that, but it's like oh, it's cute. She's goofy, and then she gets for real, and you can tell like, oh man. You can see that, like, in the moments where Motoko Kusanagi is for real, that they're like, we're going to get standalone complex, and she's that all the time. But we're going to cut out the part where she's, like, complaining and being silly. But I like the parts where she's silly. I think it works. I think it works very, very well.
As they say, I have seen her jump sexily off that building every decade of my life.
Dude, that's how this starts. You get another sexy invisible jump. It's cool. I like it. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's probably going to be my anime of the year if it continues on this calendar.
It's probably a contender for decade.
It might.
Bold early claim. I think this will be in discussion for anime of the decade.
Yeah, it may well be.
I can't.
Also, it's Science Saru.
I can't believe I was gonna say I can't believe I get to live in a world where Science Saru gets to do a Devil Man and a Ghost in the Shell.
I also thought their Dan to Dan was very well done. Very well done. I kind of wish some of the shonens I like a bit more than Dan to Dan got that, but you know what? Good for you. They got to eat. Yep. I would really want Science Saru to get us that boat. I think they could do the boat. This Black Whale arc. I know Madhouse we should have it, but nah, I want them to get weird with it. They get weird with those Nin Beast in a way I think would be appropriate.
Yep.
All right. For Hunter x Hunter time, you want to tell us about Obsession and Obsessed, Drew?
God, Obsession sucks.
I don't know what that is.
It does. Everyone's like, it's so good, it's so good. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll, have to take the time to check it out. I don't like hearing that from you.
I don't know. And me and Kelsey both did not enjoy this movie. This is a movie. Not since the Babadook have I been so bored that I've started discussing the themes of the movie and its effectiveness while watching the movie.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like it is a movie that you have a lot to talk about, but I think it just fucks up at every turn and gives weird mixed signals. And like I don't know if the director wanted to say too much with it, and that's why it feels muddled, or he just doesn't have the talent or reading comprehension to say, hey, some of the stuff you're trying to do is maybe actually saying not what you think it's saying.
Isn't it like a YouTuber movie?
Yeah, the guy that is like, he does a bunch of YouTube comedy, if I remember correctly.
It's him. It's that and Backrooms are both YouTuber movies that came out together.
Yeah, and
like close together.
And I think that may be why you're saying it's not hitting so hard, because it's a young YouTuber movie who's making a movie that's maybe outside of his wheelhouse.
Well, yeah, because the YouTuber guy is like a comedy guy, and this is like a horror movie. Now, the Backrooms guy is also a horror YouTuber, so maybe that's why that's hitting better.
Well, yeah, I watched those Backroom shorts.
Another issue I have is I keep looking at this movie, and there's like at least 3 other versions of this movie they could have done that would have made it better. And I think one of them is like a dark comedy, is a black comedy. I think would have made the movie better. But like it starts, one of the first things in the movie is they're having a conversation about like, man, work really sucked today. And like they're talking about like music stuff in like a weird way. And like it turns out, oh, they all work at like a music instrument like rental type store. You know, where like middle schoolers go to get their violin for orchestra class, like that kind of stuff. And Kelsey's immediately like already like, this is wrong. Like the way they're talking is not how you would talk about that kind of store. And also, there's like 5 of them working in this store right now. Unbelievable. And I think that kind of set the pace of like, write what you know, and I don't think he's writing what he knows. If you don't know, it's a monkey's paw.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it like, it's a Wish movie where it's like, I wish so and so was like obsessed with me.
Yeah,
or
and this,
like
okay, so here's the first major problem. He buys this as a fun little gift to give to his crush, as a way of like, oh, I'm gonna give this to her and I can finally ask her out, because he can't muster the courage to ask her out. And like he can't muster the nerve to ask her out, he can't muster the nerve to give her the thing when he drops her off. And so like he's just like, I wish she loved me more than anyone in the world. It breaks. So it's like he doesn't even think it's an actual wish granting mechanism. And he's also not wishing in like a real fucked up, like manipulative way. He's just like, man, my life sucks. I wish this girl I loved me like I love her. And so like way he gets turned into a victim when she I have spoiler territory.
Yeah,
spoiler territory.
I don't care. I'm not watching this film.
She does not love him. She gets possessed by some other entity that is completely infatuated with him.
Boo! Never mind. That sucks.
He's still in there. And like, so it's like, he makes a phone call later in the movie to the number on the back of the box. And they're like, he's like, can I alter the wish? Which, that's the first time in the movie you get the thing of like, oh, he kind of does suck. He's not canceling the wish. He's saying, can I just alter it? Okay. But this like halfway into the movie.
No, that feels like dark comedy. Like you're describing like, no, that's like the dark comedy version where you're trying to
what the fuck?
You're Nathan Fielder and you're at the monkey's paw store and you're like, can we just change a couple of words?
So they're like, no, and he's like, well, oh wait, were you gonna say can I cancel it? It's like, oh yeah, no, you can't cancel it either. And then like you start hearing his crush Nikki like screaming in the background. He's like, oh yeah, do you want to talk to her? So I think he could make a fucking argument like, you didn't grant my wish.
No, that was.
I wished for Nikki to love me. Nikki is not in love with me. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's not Nikki. Which gets me to my second movie version this could be. Establishing the poly relationship of like, well, I'm dating whatever the fuck you are. You're not Nikki, but you know what? Let's figure out if we could work.
Oh my god. That's okay, that is a perfect dark comedy thing. What the Okay.
And so like we're in this weird situation where he's being victimized by this thing that's got a crazed obsession.
Yeah.
His crush, Nikki, is being victimized because she's, like, fucking out of control of her own body and has been objectified.
Yeah.
But he's also being objectified by the new entity, who's also a gaslighting manipulator. So it's like...
No, go.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, is the entity, is the ghost stalker, was that someone the guy knew, or is this just like a random ass like stalker ghost?
It never gets a name or anything. It's just some new like devil or demon or entity that has been put into Nikki's body. So, quote unquote, Nikki is in love with him. But again, it's not Nikki. We know, we have confirmation it's not Nikki. Rules lawyer, those motherfuckers. Like, you didn't give me my wish.
No, I agree. No, they messed up.
Also, sorry.
And it's like,
why is there a phone line for the wish call?
Yeah, exactly. It's just on. So, like, he goes into this store because she lost her, like, crystal necklace. So he goes into apothecary tarot card store to buy a new one. And he can't find one he likes, so he buys a one-wish willow, which is this stupid thing. And the lady in the register is like, oh, well, don't come back and complain. He's like, oh, what, do they not work? And she's like, no, you'll just come back and complain. And it's like this really fucking weird, awkward conversation that reminds me, this is the most fucking Gen Z movie I've ever seen. Like, it just, I don't know if it's bad writing or if this is how Gen Z is. And I think it's how Gen Z is because audiences love this movie.
Yeah, Gen Z horror.
But so obviously that sets up, okay, well, when he comes back later, they're not going to be here. And it's going to be a different person working the register. And it's going to be like, oh shit, what the fuck? He comes back later to the store. They still are in the store. The store manager, a different person, is like, oh yeah, you can't. Those are fucked up. You can't play with those. It's like, wait, is magic widely known in this world? Because he gets one and it gives to his friend. So it's like, okay, you gotta make a wish, dog. You gotta wish she only sees me as a friend.
This sounds like a bad Rick and Morty episode. Honestly, this sounds like this sounds like that Rick and Morty episode where Rick like reversed all the monkey's paw devices.
Oh yeah, he goes to the
like this is that episode, but done for like the thing.
And it's just constantly contradicting itself. Of like the biggest thing of, oh well, we're trying to make her into like an object, and he doesn't see her as a real person. But now you've made what's supposed to be the objectified victim in the scenario also a gaslighting monstrosity. So you actually just created a toxic relationship instead of victimizing the person who's supposed to be victimized. Like, oh my god. Obsessed 2009 starring Idris Elba and Beyonce?
Yeah. This is
a way fucking better movie. And it's stupid as hell.
I love how stupid this movie is.
God, Obsessed was stupid and great.
I have no idea.
Yo, when the final part where Beyonce's like, oh, I'm just gonna kick her ass. Oh, it's great. Idris Elba gets a new assistant at work who becomes the like obsessed stalker type who thinks, oh, he's in love with me. And keeps like escalating and getting shit weirder and weirder and like slowly ruining his life, but not as effectively as you expect it to go. Okay. Like when the detective shows up and she's like clearly incredulous about the story the stalker is telling her. Oh, it's an unexpected, like refreshing twist, and then you get to see Beyonce kick her ass when she shows up at their house. So they knew what they were making. They knew exactly what they were making.
See, Obsession sounds like they forget the point of the monkey's paw, where the whole monkey's paw is supposed to be like you don't get monkey's pawed by accident. You have to willingly, like, getting, like, accidental monkey's pawing and it turning like, oh, be careful what you wished for. Like, no, you had to do the minor wish and then it comes true, and then he does the I wish my girlfriend was obsessed with me. Because then that's the comeuppance.
What's the point of a monkey's paw story?
You gotta be careful what you wish for. And that's the whole
exactly.
point.
It is a story of growth, and the person learns something at the end.
Yeah. Or you the viewer should learn.
Yeah.
This movie ends. He is locked in the bathroom with a gun, and he's going through the same motion I'm like afraid of killing myself because that's the only way he can end the wish and give Nikki her life back. But it's very much the same body language dialogue of earlier when he was trying to work up the nerve to ask her out, and he's trying to work up the nerve to kill himself, and he can't do it until he sees this bottle of pills, and so he takes the pills to kill himself. And you're like, yes, he has self-sacrificed. This sucks, but he's doing like the right thing for Nikki. He then starts to try to gag himself and throw up the drug. So and when he first puts his fingers in his mouth to do it and is leaned over the trash can, you hear a snap and the jingle from the One Wish Willow, and then he stops and gets up calmly and walks out. It's like, oh, not Nikki thing has wished he loves her.
Well, then it should have backfired on it.
And so, like, he comes out and he's like, oh, like smiling and lovey, and he slowly collapses. And not Nikki is like freaking out because the man she loves is dying.
Yeah, because the pills.
And like, it starts to turn into this fucking Romeo and Juliet scenario where she grabs the gun and like points it at her head, and then at the last moment Nikki comes to and it's like, oh my god. But it's like, no, you fucked up. The guy got no character development growth. Like, and now if you're doing that ending, you should end it before Nikki comes to and before a gunshot is heard. You should make it ambiguous about, oh, did he kill himself in time or not? Oh my god, this fucking movie just does not understand the language of cinematic structure.
No, I think...
As you were doing that, I'm thinking, like, how would movies like this normally end? Which is... he finds a way to do another wish to undo his original wish.
Yeah.
And then then it ends with like, uh-oh, something else worse happened or something like that.
Like
this is a horrible way to do it.
Yeah, here's my ending I came up with to resolve the whole thing. Okay, and it's, you write a fucking letter to Nikki, you take all the pills, and then you say, like, open this when I'm dead. And so she's like, and then it's, you know, hey, make a wish that I never made my original wish. And there you go.
Yeah, that's perfect, actually. That's also
there you go. Nice title bow.
Or what
if you want to be mean, you end it with him walking back into that story where he originally bought the One Wish Willow. Because now they're in an infinite loop.
Oh, I like that one. That's the one I like.
That's way better.
I also think that this sounds like it was made by a comedy person trying to do drama, but they still their stuff is still comedy because all these scenarios you're sounding to me actually sound pretty funny. Like the idea.
Yeah, they're not played that way.
No, they're not. It's to me this movie sounds like the equivalent of what if we took the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and made it a drama. Instead of
and bad news for you.
I know. That's why I was using that comparison.
Like, you know, exactly.
Where I was just like, no, that's stupid.
We have all the comedy beats that should be here, but let's turn them on their head.
Let's turn them to like drama. I'm like, no, because I think there's a funny comedy in here. I like the idea of the thing getting in monkey's paw, getting itself monkey's paw. I think that's funny. It's like, crap, I should have known.
Yeah, but like, and again, there's funny stuff throughout. Like when he tries to get his friend to make the wish of like, I need you to negate my wish by making a new wish. His friend's just pissed off and not listening. And he's just like, I make any wish I want. It's like, yeah. And he just breaks it and says, I wish for $1 billion. And money just starts raining from the ceiling. And his friend's like, oh hell yeah.
that's good.
A perfect like comedy beat. What the hell?
He's like bloody and fucked up and like stressed and crying, and it's like, yeah, whatever.
No, this movie. I think this movie has a tone problem. From what you've said, I think it should have just leaned into dark comedy and not tried to be like, just Just tried to be silly. Apparently, I looked on the wiki, and the creator said he was inspired by like a Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episode, and I'm like, nah, you should have had that as your tone.
Yeah.
No, that's the monkey paw. You should have done it.
Yeah, keep it that level of funny.
Yeah. All right, it's time to talk about the whale, the whale of a tale. I am now current on Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter x Hunter, as you would also call it. Yo, Hunter x Hunter rules.
Yep.
Yo, that boat is so good.
Translation. You have to read official translations.
Yeah, no, you need to know, because then I understand how the Princess Nin works a bit better when I read like how it actually supposed to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like that he's trained. Oh man. Okay. So this is just there's going to be no plot synopsis here. It's just going to be events, things that happened, and things I thought were cool.
Cool as hell.
The origin of the Phantom Troop is sick as fuck. I love it. I love everything about it.
It makes York New City so much sadder too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it makes so much sense. I posted on. I loved it. It's like Crollo's like, yo, this is what I'm gonna be doing. This is I'm gonna be the bad guy because we're gonna get these fucks. And I'm like, yeah, he is.
We're gonna burn down the world.
My favorite moment after I can't remember her name, but I'm gonna call her Kiss and Tell. Gives all her minions their lit RP. There's a lot of stuff that reminded me of isekai / lit RPGs, but done better than 99% of them. Just in Hunter x Hunter, like an arc.
The boss, the crime boss lady.
Yeah. Where you got to level up to get your power. And when that guy shows up and he's like, hey, Phantom Troop, all right, let's team up. Listen, this is what we're going to do. And Nobunaga just instantly kills him. I was like, so good.
Yep.
He's like, listen, we wouldn't have cared, but you started fucking with us. So
now
you're going to die.
Yeah, no, he just did it. And they're like, what are you going to do? It's like, no, I don't care about any of you people. We're here to kill Hisoka. Fuck you.
God, all the Phantom Troop stuff is so good when they're just like coldly describing like, so let's see, we're gonna need a lot of people like going into a new job with an easy way to get rid of them. It's probably gotta be the sewage plant, and it's the like mafia guys like, you guys are just so casual talking about this.
And then they're in like the sewage and they're walking like, you know what? I've smelled worse. And he's just like, ugh, what are you talking? He's like, yeah, you know.
The other mafia guy who was like, okay, I think I could get a proper piece of like parchment paper, so when I ask for the autograph, it can be done right with the respect they deserve.
And then talking to the old lady's like, look, I need one. It's like, look, the mainland's not going to have one for 2 weeks. It's like, fuck. All right, put the order in. Let me see if I can keep him on the leash for a little bit. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that autograph.
I love everything about the Prince training in Nin. It's so good.
She's doing her best to like sandbag him, but it's not enough.
He's flowing through.
No, he's too good. He's too powerful.
Too fucking good.
I really like his ability. Yo, the curse, the Predator. I love the Predator. Do you remember the Predator, the Nin ability, where the guy, if he can predict you.
The more I understand about your ability, the better I can craft the perfect hunter to take you out.
Yeah. Also,
but I can't be told anything.
And it doesn't work if you're just a strong puncher. It does nothing.
Yeah, because there's complexities for it to take advantage of.
There's nothing. It can't do it. Also, if you're like Kirapika and you have like 5 powers, this is too hard. I can't do it.
I'm trying to remember, where's he at now? He's in
the Kirapika's class or something.
No, I don't think so. He got reassigned.
No. Okay, did he get reassigned?
He either got reassigned to the third prince, who I don't understand what his power is, or
we don't know. It's
the prince who makes the room just disappear.
Oh yeah, that guy.
So Hanzo can't get back.
Yeah,
and they're like, I don't know what this is. I can't figure this power out.
Yo,
this is going to take forever.
I love the coins. I love the coins so much. Here, have a coin.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
You got this.
Your
I have this feather on me, and I really want to work for this prince now. And well, who'd you work for? Oh, this other prince, but you know.
I forget.
I don't think this prince is right.
I forget which prince. I apologize because I kind of blew through all these. But the bow and arrow that replaces your soul with the thing and can't be stopped is so fucking good.
Yeah, Fifth Prince.
Yeah.
Fifth Prince is my favorite.
Oh, he's so good. He's like, okay, I'm gonna kill myself, but then I'm gonna shoot myself into this guy, and I'll kill all of you before I die, and then it'll work.
Oh, not even that. Like the first time he's like, "Dad," gun in his hand, "Don't turn it off." He's like, "Son, shoot it. You're not gonna stop this." He's like, "All right, I'll kill myself."
It's like, no, you ain't gonna do it.
And the beast just catches it. It's like,
yep.
Your beast isn't gonna let you kill yourself either. Just do the game. He's like, "Fuck." All right. Yes, I got to do it. And then he fucking fires the arrow.
Togashi also has the proper level of what I'm going to say is autism, because in the middle of his arc, he's just like, yo, you want to see the sick ass like card game? This like kaiji ass card game negotiation?
Hey, let's play some Uno real quick.
Yeah, we're going to show you this for like, I was thinking about it and I made this and it's really cool. And I'm like, you know what? It was really cool. I liked the Uno battle a lot.
I kind of love all the murderers and their little hideout.
They're so happy.
But they're so happy.
But it also makes sense because basically what she's doing is like, hey, morally questionable mafia members, you want to have superpowers? Here's what you got to do. Also, you got to kill all humans. That's the
Let's call some fucking ruckus while we're at it.
I like the twist on specialist of like, no, if you're a specialist, that doesn't mean you just have a default nin power. You could be a specialist and still develop a specialist nin power.
Yeah. You can either have like a weird nin power, or you could just get weird with it. Like specialists don't have to make something that's just like completely like bizarre and obtuse. You can just make it like that guy.
I feel like the show the series had done this implication that if you're a specialist, that means you just have a specialist power, that it's like you don't get to develop one. It's just something you're just born, you can tell the future.
Yeah, you get your tell the future power.
Kirapika, you're a specialist. That means like when you activate it, you get all the nin.
Yeah, you're at 100% ratio, and that's because of your technique. That's your clan. That's not you.
Yeah. But then, so I like that this is like, no, we found a specialist so they can develop the nin technique we need.
Yeah, no, if we need you to make nuclear bomb, you can do it because you're specialist. You have no rules. You're not going to hit...
I think that would be a...
Well, shit, how do we find the specialist? Well, this guy said he'll probably be an emitter. All right, let's level him up so he can create the ability to find the specialist.
Yeah, he gets the sniffer. Yeah. Where he can just sniff people. And that's also why I love Hunter x Hunter so far, is it does a great job that I think a lot of, I'm going to say children's power media, superhero media, where it really goes to show that sometimes if you have a crappy power, but actually it's not that crappy because it's very useful. Like, if you had a nin ability that was, here's my nin ability. I give everyone a special, like, earbud, and you can talk, and it's not going to be on any radio wave. That's, like, really, really strong. That's incredibly powerful. But you're not going to, like, beat anyone in a fight. But when you get into this random, stupid bullshit, the ability to be like, is he over there? Yes. Like, that's strong.
It's why Hisoka's so pissed at the, like, voting for the next chairman, because all the hunters with nin aren't even that strong, because they're like, no, I developed nin for the shit I want to do. I don't care about fighting.
I also like Hisoka chilling out. Hisoka just hanging out. Just gambling.
Just gambling, having a fun time.
Yeah.
But it's not Hisoka.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We get to learn what King Ramses' powers are.
Yeah, he can just turn into him.
He's got some bullshit that I love.
He does.
His conjuring abilities.
It's really it's yeah. I like it a lot. I like that they're like, I don't want to fight Hisoka. We can't do shit to him, Chrollo. He's gonna fuck us up real bad.
I hate that that the new which probably my favorite mafia guy is the dude that can turn inanimate objects into animals.
Yes. Oh, he's so good. They can't handle his stupid handcuff pigeons. like we can't deal with it. It's too strong. I turn my hand into a hammer. It doesn't work. He just handcuffs me. I'm out.
What's going on? What's going on here? I'm just killing some guys. Here's some cash. All right. See ya.
Later days.
All right. See ya. Peace out.
I love.
Hey, don't make too much noise.
Netero's son sucks super ass. Fuck him.
Dude, fuck Leon.
His fucking cursed children core. What the fuck? Also, I'm beginning to think this country isn't very good.
This country's the worst.
I think this is like the worst. I think this is the worst country in anime I've ever seen.
It may be the worst.
I think it is the
Meteor
worst.
City sucked, but at least like people cared for each other.
No, Meteor City
is
just a slum.
for each other.
No, this country's like every bad thing, like literally every bad thing. Like
learning about the special thing that happens that a village just disappears.
Oh yeah, you know.
Fuck that.
The flesh party. The flesh party.
I don't want to know what the flesh party's about.
Oh, the flesh party. Well, you know that the results of the flesh party are when at a bastard heir you get 2 razor blades and you slice that baby so it can't it's ineligible. What's the problem?
Also remember the kids just have to be from the king's queens.
Yeah.
All right, that's the stipulation.
Well, that's the thing. That's because there
are so many bastards.
Yeah.
In this game, I kind of love it.
I also love the recent revelation of like names of how like of how to say this is not my child or whatever because
thanks to like fucking Cockeen specific language, it's like the people who can't say pin and pen or hear a difference. Turns out that's a crucial thing when working with Nin.
Yeah, because if you're saying like gal and gal or whatever, it's like nah,
he can't tell a difference. So I'm gonna say the truth, but it'll be indistinguishable from a lie to him.
This is Pat. And I don't know. Okay. It's not. It doesn't matter. Patrick, or Patty. You just said Pat, and that's not a lie. So that gets by it.
I will have to say. So, what is your favorite Nin power from this arc?
Oh, I gotta think about it. I like.
I'll go ahead and say. I can say mine if you still got time.
No, you go.
Which is, I love the cat that has 1,000,000 lives.
That's a good one.
That's such a good one because I didn't think about how good, because post-death Nin is so powerful.
Yeah.
It's really strong, but also really beatable.
Until you're like, all right, just arrest that person. Ah, fuck.
Can't do it.
I can't use it now.
I love the corpse that's just the body disposal for a mafia.
Oh, yeah, the fucking ghost.
Oh, that ghost. Yeah, the ghost that walks, it's like, nah, I'm okay, later. And I just walk up to the chopper room. That's a good one.
Oh, fuck, it's a good one.
That's a good one. My favorite Nin Beast, I'm thinking, I still love the coins. And I love that they said, nah, your Nin Beast is just done for when you win. So it's like useless right now. But when you win, it'll be really strong.
Yo, you're thinking long-term, dog.
Hey, are you free right now?
Yeah.
I said it was free!
I said it was free. I didn't know.
Oh.
Fuck, maybe I shouldn't read this book.
Oh, the book! Oh, the book is so good.
God, there's so much smog in this air. The guy's pretty cool.
And he's like, all right, figured him out. I think honestly, the hunter / that one's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Because I love how it's such like a hyper specific nin, and it's hyper specific for weird bullshit ones, but it loses to gone. I punch really hard. My nin power is I punch you. Or Killua's like, I'm electric. That's my power. Figure that out. It's like, oh.
Yeah, like the simpler they are, the more he can figure out, like, okay, I've got a predator, but the predator still has to kill the thing.
Yeah.
Like, it just means like, oh, if I'm fighting Killua, I'm probably insulated, so he can't electrocute me. I still have to kill Killua without electricity.
And he can do that very easily. Very strong. Typically, your enhancer guy is going to be really tough in addition to, like, having one thing.
Yeah.
And it's a problem.
Let's see.
But this is really good on your bullshit ones.
Once again, this is 2 weeks in. We're not to the danger.
No, we haven't even got to like the disembark phase.
It's even getting close.
Yep.
Like, this is stupid. Also, like, oh god, so good. I like that fucking Illumi is like, you know what? I'm here. Hisoka hired me to kill him, and I get paid if I do. Because we knew we're pals, and we knew like, yeah, this is how it's gonna end. It's gonna end with us killing each other.
There's only one way this friendship was gonna end.
So we were just cordial about it. We knew. So that's why I'm here. I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna kill him.
Part of the spiders now, which is also fun. If he's part of the spiders now, it means there's a problem for Kirapika too.
Oh, Kirapika has a lot of problems.
Yep.
There's like two. There's two of them in there. There's two Zoldycks in there.
The second you tell him the spider's on board, he is going.
Oh, he's gonna freak out.
He cannot know about this at all. In fact, just keep him in there, training people with Nin.
Oh, I like that the dolphin can cheat and like he's cheating and giving people Nin power because he's like, all right, I'm gonna hit you with this, and then after I hit you with it, you got like all the basics done. Like you can...
Yep, it's gonna open your Nin pores. It's fine.
I'm just gonna hit. Yep, and you're good. Next, and you're good. He's just doing that, and I love that he's doing it. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna give you mutually assured destruction because some of these people have Nin powers, so I'm just gonna give everybody Nin powers. Figure it out.
Yep. The name of the game is stalling. Running out the clock.
When everyone's got nuclear weapons, no one wants to use them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just do it. I think I do like that the girl, her like she died and then she became like her like twin or whatever, her friend's like ghost good self.
Yeah.
And then the other one was getting fucked up with her bees.
Oh fuck! I completely forgot. I forgot about Melody. Just like
Melody,
what Melody's going through right now. Yeah, I like you. I think this guy's lying, but I can't tell. I
also like that one dude who saw like muscular Biscuit, and he's like, I love it. I love everything about this.
Teach me Nin.
He's like, oh man, this is perfect. The perfect woman, huge. And I'm like,
those biceps, those traps.
See, that's a man of culture right there. That guy knew what he's up.
There are so many characters just floating around, and I'm kind of losing trouble, especially when they added in the little soldiers.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
the soldier gang. I love soldier gang. I love that soldier gang just figures it out, and their captains.
When soldier gang showed up, I'm like, who are these people? Did they show up earlier?
No, they're just there.
No.
They're crucial now.
I love them.
They are so crucial now.
Well, yeah, now they're like, it's almost like Tagashi was like, what if I want another Kurapika? I need another one. I'm gonna take this guy. Specialist man, you're Kurapika 2 now. I need 2 of them.
We just need like 5 or 6 of them.
I need more Kurapikas. I need more of them. Because I don't know, I think...
Is that a dude or a chick?
I thought it was a chick.
No, I thought it was a dude.
A chick too.
I just assumed it was pretty boy Kurapika style.
I'm going to be honest. It's Hunter x Hunter. You really can't.
I can't. Nah.
Yeah, Togashi. Togashi loves gender bending.
Yeah. I also like
honestly, I'm still not convinced Kurapika's not either a trans man or a woman disguising herself.
It would make
as a man.
sense. Yeah. It would really make sense with it. I think it's I like the idea that Kurapika's probably getting iced out of this one. So this new specialist gang is like, okay, I need a backup Kirapika because mine might be dead. Mine's might be dead at the end of this. So we're gonna need a new Kirapika to shift the story to. And we're gonna see how, unfortunately, I gave them the task of trying to outwit the Nin power and ability to kill all life kill all humans. But I'll cross that problem when the time comes.
All
right. Bye, Drew.
I was about to say, well, no. Now, once Kurapika's dead and gone, we can finally get to what Hunter x Hunter should be, which is the Leorio show.
Oh, the Leorio show. Is Leorio on the boat?
He's on the boat. He's like with
he's with the dog
girl.
Yeah.
What is he? Is he? I think he's the rat now. Or is he the boar? No, he's boar.
Yeah.
He's boar, Kurapika's rat.
Yeah, they're doing it.
They're doing something at least.
No, it's so good. I think
they're doing so much. It's hard to remember what they're doing.
I think it would be really, really funny for one of these chapters just to cut back, and then we're for one chapter, and we're into the Killua and his sister, and they're having their own equally complicated arc, but we just we see it for one chapter, and it's just the most convoluted, complex thing, and then we go away. Just to let you know, like, nah, Killua's having shit.
I forgot his sister, and then also we learned that it is from the Dark Continent.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's like, oh, these we shouldn't go here.
I just want them to cut back. They're like fighting some weird like puppet whatever man. They're fighting a Gyro in the most complex battle you've ever seen. Remember, Gyro's still out there.
Gyro's still out there.
God, I want to know. He became a chimera ant and then just walked away. He was first of all, so good.
It's fucking Gon's grandpa.
Yeah.
Who we're also going to be on the lookout for. Which is why his dad
Geen is doing bullshit. I'm still pointing my bat at the bleachers. I think we're gonna, at the end of all of this, hit the Dark Continent and be greeted by Gon's mom. I swear, I think that's what's gonna happen.
It's going to be so funny if it's like a big monster.
No, I think it's going to look like muscular Gon with the hair, but it'll be down.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that would be great.
No, and it'll be like, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Dark Continent. And then it'll be like, because that's the ultimate, just like, oh, guess what? We're in it. You're in it now.
We're in it now.
And then, but they wouldn't know. Because they didn't see Gon like that. Oh man, I don't know. It's crazy.
Only one person did.
It's crazy. So do you think they're gonna get out of this this succession battle?
No.
You think forever?
I'm going to be honest. I would love for them to find a way around it, but also, fuck no. There's too much stuff going on.
I don't think I know they're trying to break it, but I don't think you can.
I don't think you can. I think they're not going to break it. They're maybe going to find a loophole, and that's it.
What if the loophole? We're not thinking clearly. So what's going to happen? And this is also like called shot. This is I just came up with it. So like the prince is a problem. He's a big problem. He's a genius. He has a power. A really big problem. What if we just said, hey, Hisoka, there's this really strong guy over there. Go find him.
it's gonna solve the problem.
I can see Killua finding Hisoka's there, knowing about the prince, and then just telling Hisoka and saying, "Hey, that dude's real tough. Go kill him." And this, just in terms of like, that'll stall him for at least a little bit. Hisoka would love it.
Hey, Crollo, this dude has like the best power ever.
Yo, he has like time control.
I want to steal this.
No, they just send everyone at him. They send it. It's like
everyone at him.
Yeah, no.
I feel like if you send everyone at him, you could probably get him.
I know his weakness. His weakness is there is a blatant weakness to his power, and that weakness is grenade, because he can see he activates his ability and he sees like 10 seconds, and if the explosion is big enough, it doesn't matter.
You know what I'm thinking about it? Yo, just hit him with Pain Packer.
No, there's
what's he gonna do against the sun?
That's what I'm saying. There's like his weakness.
Do anything about that?
Area of effect. Jupiter, that big ass. Like, all right, what's he gonna do?
All right, he's dead.
But then again, because it's Nin, like, yeah, that's really strong. But also the ability just to like walk around or just leave. Or just see, like, oh, I know what your thing does now. I can leave. I wasn't there.
Right, I'm out.
Oh, you thought you hit me with it,
now.
But I'm gone. I can Nicolas Cage next my way out of here. I just do it 10 seconds at a time, and you can't stop it. Because if he just, so you just gotta blow him up. Basically, you gotta blow him up real big, and that's how you stop him.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what? Just blow up the boat. And
you wouldn't. I think it'd be even. It'd be a neutral.
Yeah.
It'd be a net victory just to sink the boat. Just sink it.
No, put him on the smaller boat and then sink it.
There you go. I think now we're thinking. I think we got to stop it. So, later days, everybody. Put in the comments how you'd kill. I can't remember what prince he is. The bad one.
Just
the bad one.
The bad one.
You know the bad
really
one.
Bad one.
The one that's like a problem. The
blood jacuzzi. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I think there's that dude's. Fuck that dude. He's real bad.
That fucking dude.
He's real bad. I thought he was going to be Netero's kid. Did they reveal that?
No.
Because they said like one of them was Netero's kid. Secretly.
Yeah. Oh well, there may be a bunch of princes that are beyond. So they'd be Netero's grandson.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like beyond. When I mean like beyond. One of them. I thought like 100%. It's probably evil prince, but I think that might be too fitting. And it's gonna be someone weird.
Yeah.
It'll be like the girl.
It's a little kid with dinosaur or dude that smokes weed.
It could be dude that smokes a lot of weed.
I haven't seen him do anything besides do a rap battle with the haiku guy.
Yeah, he might.
But it could be dude that smokes weed.
He could. It could be him because there's some stuff there. There's things to maneuver. Yeah. Anyway, bye. Don't go to the flesh. Don't go to the flesh party. Don't do it.
Don't.
It's bad.
Try your best.
Bye.